Hi, this is Ed Green's Boundary, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the comments below. Just a reminder, our show times and all that wonderful stuff is at our website at setgreensbyonder.com. Just another reminder that there's some people pretending to be me. If it's not on our website, it's not us. Right, Domino? Meow, 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 meow. Okay, let's get started with the show today. We got some questions already on the board. Make sure that we're asking lots of questions today just to make sure that we have a good size show. Of course, Bitcoin Cash is the title and all that wonderful stuff of the show, and our wonderful thumbnail and all that wonderful stuff from the AI. So it was predicting that you wanted to know about Bitcoin Cash. So let's have a look at Bitcoin Cash and what's going to be doing in the next little while, as well as the rest of the cryptocurrency market as we move forward. Now, a long journey. Okay. For any huge, I think we did a question on Bitcoin Cash in the last show, and it was about a certain amount of crypto price-wise in the next little while. Of course, right now, everything's kind of going weird and sideways and all that sort of thing. Just not in cryptocurrencies, but in all the other markets around everywhere. So we're going to see cryptocurrencies and many of the other markets go a little sideways and a little bit down and all that all around kind of thing. So I think for the next little while, it's going to be the health of Bitcoin Cash is going to be okay, but it's going to be something that's going to take a long time to get to where it needs to be for the people that are actually following Bitcoin Cash. Excuse me. And a lot of things that they plan on doing on the Bitcoin Cash blockchain is going to be taking quite a much longer than what they anticipated. And of course, there's unfortunately not a lot of people who use Bitcoin Cash at the moment. So price is going to be doing okay over the next little while as we slowly enter that bull run, which is probably going to be around summer-ish, around there, as the markets kind of tumble and all that sort of thing, with all the other things going on around the world, which we can't get into too much because we're on YouTube. And of course, we got that Three of Swords, but it's reversed. Three of Swords upright is not a great card to have in any reading. Means a whole lot of obstacles are going to be coming into the forefront that you can't overcome. Okay, that's usually what it is, right? So it's reversed. So a lot of the perception of things getting in the way is actually going to be broken through, and I think it's going to be, they're going to be doing okay, but I think the people are going to be thinking that there's going to be a lot of things to overcome, and this will make a lot of people not want to get into certain cryptocurrencies because they perceive something there, which is not necessarily there. So it will keep people from putting the money in and all that sort of thing, as hopefully you guys are doing that and putting your money into the selected cryptocurrencies that I enjoy and me and the wife enjoy. This is the time to get your shopping cart and start buying a lot of those cryptocurrencies when they're on sale. Okay? So there's going to be they're coming to the end of a cycle. 10 of Swords. So there's some pain and some anguish and all that sort of thing within the Bitcoin Cash community, because it was a huge thing for quite a while. We had, what's his name? Bitcoin Jesus, Roger Ver, really pumping it up, and he was doing all the things, and then it kind of went away in a big way. Okay. I do think that's going to be something that's going to be coming back around and starting to get that popularity again. Okay. As people look to other cryptocurrencies as well as Bitcoin, BTC, moving forward. Okay. Just hoping that a lot more people are going to be using Bitcoin Cash. But I don't think that's going to be for some time. Okay. But overall, I do think it's going to be getting to that $5,000 to $6,000 mark in the next bull run, which is around summer, a little after summer, as all the S&P and all that sort of thing is going to be on fire. So it's a subject for a whole show in of itself. Okay, so hopefully that answers any questions about Bitcoin Cash in the near future. Hopefully you got some. Somebody was asking about Shiba Inu. Is it going to be getting to that penny? And of course, we've answered this question many times over. That yes, it will, but not this bull run. Okay, it's going to be losing 1 or 2 zeros in the next little while as we get into the new bull run. I don't see it actually getting to a penny within the next 5 years, or it'll take about 5 years until it actually reaches that 1 penny. And I think everybody that I know that holds Shiba Inu will be dancing on the rooftops. So let's throw some cards down, see where Shiba Inu is at the moment. I was looking at the charts today, and Shiba Inu is one of the few that were green, along with Litecoin. Everything else was red. So that was early this morning when I looked. And then it went green, then it went red. And it's just the ups and downs of the cryptocurrency market. Hopefully you're not watching it too closely because you're going to get motion sickness, okay, from all the ups and downs. I do think Shiba Inu is going to be doing okay in the next little while, just not right now. I think it's going to be kind of going sideways for the next little while as we move into a little uncertainty with the traditional markets out there. Gold spiking, silver spiking, those are probably things that you should be thinking about, as well as your Bitcoin. Shiba Inu, put a little bit in there. I do believe it's going to be one of the top cryptocurrencies moving forward, even beating out some of the other cryptocurrencies in the top 10. Okay, so hopefully that answers any questions with the Shiba Inu. What else we got? And this SEC lawyers. There's a question on the Discord. If you're not part of our Discord, make sure you go to secondreadsbyandre.com where you can join up. It's free for all to join. There's apparently a whole bunch of SEC lawyers that are leaving Gary Gensler and all that sort of thing because they know their goose is cooked and they don't have a case and all that sort of thing. So let's throw some cards down on what's next for Gary. Poor old Gary keeps getting beat on by BlackRock with their lawyers. I don't know if I was Gary, I'd have a fear of lawyers with that much attention over the last 4 years that they've been at it. Gary Gensler is going to be continuing to stay firm on what he's doing because he's getting paid by certain individuals that are trying to keep the old system alive. Even now, the old system's starting to crumble and all that wonderful stuff. He is going to be making out like a bandit money-wise. I think he's going to be doing okay because of all the payouts. But I think a lot of the people that are around here, the lawyers and all that sort of thing, are going to be leaving his side. So he's going to be finding less and less allies to help him out. And this is what's going to be gaining a big gain for cryptocurrencies moving forward, especially XRP, in the next little while, because he doesn't have the talent behind him, meaning the people, that can actually sustain the regiment that he's put up there. So I think I think he's going to be quitting in the next 4 or 5 years. We got another 4 or 5 years with this guy, but I think he's becoming weaker and weaker and weaker as the days go by. And there are rumors of him resigning soon. Let's get an exact date on that. And if he leaves, it doesn't mean it's good for crypto. The next guy that or person that gets in there is probably going to be as bad. Okay. Or it could be even worse. But I do see it in about 3-4 years that he's going to be going back bye in that period of time and actually go back into cryptocurrencies. Not many know that he used to teach Bitcoin classes and cryptocurrency classes back in the day before he became part of the SEC. And he's probably pissed off that because of his position, he can't have Bitcoin or any cryptocurrencies himself. So unless he has it hidden on a treasure wallet somewhere. But I do believe we're going to be getting another 3 to 4 years out of this guy. Okay, so hopefully that answers any questions on that front. And somebody on the YouTube was asking about XCN coin. XCN coin. I think its health is doing pretty good, but I don't think it's going to be going up as much as many of the other cryptocurrencies moving forward. I don't think it's going to be a huge coin moving forward past a certain point. It's going to be doing okay for the next little while. But then it's going to be fading into oblivion, as many of the other cryptocurrencies are going to be doing in the next little while, because they don't really have any use. Okay. Now you see it. It's going to do okay during the bull run, but I think after that it's going to be vanishing into obscurity. Okay. Hopefully that answers any questions about the XCN coin. I think we're into the chat now. Ray uses Bitcoin Cash. Good name. Do I still accept Bitcoin Cash for readings? I believe so. It's on our website in the donations and payment methods. I'll get the wife to check on that sometime, but I do believe it's still on there. What's that?
I think it is there.
It's still there. So if you like a personal reading with me and you want to pay in Bitcoin Cash, that's perfect. I never say no to crypto. Thank you. Can you tell me if I will be a millionaire this year? No. Depending on the things that you're putting yourself into, I was just picking up that you're maybe not doing all the things that are necessary for that. Okay. You have to do the work. And then you would have to find something that would actually get you into that particular situation. Okay. And it's just not buying a lottery ticket. Okay. But if you're got a business idea, or if you do financial things, that can get you $1 million. Um, Actually, you got that Five of Pentacles for your money slot. So there's going to be a situation that you're going to be losing a lot of money in the next little while for whatever reason. It's going to be putting you in a situation that you're not wanting to get into, but you're going to have to go through. Okay. Don't be hung up on all the details and all the little things. Make sure that you're doing all the right things to make your financial situation much better. It's not a bad thing to do work, okay, and take extra jobs and all that sort of thing. Make sure you look for opportunities that are around you. So if you had that millionaire mindset, universe will give you those opportunities. It's just up to you to take them. Okay? If you look around and pay attention, there's tons of $1 million ideas that are out there. Okay? Thank you for that. Andre, I put $17 into a meme coin. Yeah, okay. And it went to 800 overnight.
Cash out quick.
Cash out quick. if you got one of those, because they usually can you do a reading and will it go into hundreds of millions? It's called waffles. Yeah, if it's done that overnight, there's something wrong with it, and you should cash out right away.
What do the cards say?
What do the card? Cash out. Seriously. Things fall down because you got that little victory. It's going to be very swift up, and it's going to go down very swiftly. Get out now. Okay. Take out everything but the $17. Okay. So keep a little position in there, but cash out the rest. Okay. Don't sit on it like me and the wife did with a couple coins.
Yeah.
We didn't listen to our own advice. You were right about thinking positive. It's working. Yeah, that's part of the laws of the universe. There's 12 main laws. Most people wanting success in life and all things, you have to do the actions. There's two laws that go side by side. And people tend to forget this particular situation. Of course, you get balloons when you think positively, right? So you can try it at home, right? You think positive, and balloons will. It's not doing it now. How do you get the yay party? What's the firework one?
Just hold it.
Just hold it.
There you go.
2?
Oh, you want fireworks?
Yeah.
That's the hang ten one.
Oh, hey, there we go. This is a serious show. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yes, thinking positive is part of that law of attraction. You attract the things that you think of and put that vibration out into the universe. If you keep thinking negative thoughts, negative things are going to be reflected back at you. And this is also a hint for people who are looking for another person to be in their life. You're going to be attracting those people that are a mirror image of yourself. So if the people that are coming to you are not of your liking, this is the time to self-analyze and change your projections out into the universe. Okay, a little tip for everybody. Okay, thank you for that. Roger Ver has launched a new book. Definitely worth a read. I'll probably get a PDF of that. I haven't seen anything from Roger Ver in a long time. Thank you. Hi, Andre. When will bonk hit 50 cents or $1? Probably in the summertime for the 50 cents. But a whole lot of other things are going to be going on around you. You're probably not paying attention to. I think somebody mentioned it in the comments already about the S&P 500. It's not doing so well. And unfortunately, what the old system does affects our system as well. Unfortunately. But I do see that bull run coming up very, very soon. I do think it's going to be getting to that 50 cents to $100. How did that come out of my mouth? We'll roll with it. $100 in the next little while, probably about 2024, 2025. Probably going to get to that $100 and probably quickly come down. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Automatic talking. It gets you sometimes.
Yeah, there we go.
$1.99, thank you. Will Bobo and Kane?
Nine.
Nine?
The case probably silent.
Finance hit a few cents. Well, where did they come up with these names? We'll do Bobo first. Bozo the Clown. Or Boba the Clown. Yeah, a few cents. 2 to 3 cents in the next little while for a short period of time, and then it's going to be going away because it's just a meme coin that probably will go up and down and disappear in the next little while. The meme coins, especially the ones on the Solana. Be careful of those. Canine or nine, sounds like German, is going to be going up okay in the next little while. And I don't see any particular situations that are going on with nine coin. I think it's going to be up and down very swiftly. So make sure when it does reach a certain amount that you cash out. Okay, thank you for that. Hi, is May a downer or so-so or up? My guys are saying April, May. I think it's buying time because my guides just showed me a shopping cart. This is what everybody should be doing in the next little while because cryptocurrencies are going to be all over the place. Okay, up, down. If you're looking at the chart, this is the time to get your shopping cart and start to fill it up with all those wonderful cryptocurrencies that you would like at a nice cheap price. They're on sale, and I do think that's going to be what May is going to be. Okay, nothing to worry about. Of course, if you're into stocks and all that sort of thing, I think it's not quite yet, but it's getting to that point when you can get your nice shopping cart for that as well, because everything is going to be coming down. So you're going to be getting pennies on the dollar for stocks. S&P 500, that sort of thing. That's the time to buy. But I don't think it's quite there yet. Me and a guy at work were talking about that today. Because he's more into the stocks and stuff. He says it's not quite at bottom basement sales yet for stocks yet. It's gonna be there probably in the next 3 months. So get ready with your shopping cart. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Will PulseChain reach $1, $2, or $3? Hmm?
I missed one. Look at that.
Yeah, I missed one.
Yeah.
PulseChain has been something that's going to be has been going on for quite some time. There's been a lot of questions about this one. It's finally been released, and when it did release finally, it was pretty much what I had figured that I was picking up. It was like kind of a but I do see it going to about $1 in the next 3-4 months time. Okay, so hopefully you got some you're sitting on some. Don't put a lot into it, but it should be getting there pretty soon. And there we go, the S&P 500 index going up to new highs in the next few months. It went down 500. The stock exchange went down, or stocks went down like 500 points today. So there's blood in the water. I think it's going to be going down quite a bit more. Okay, and it's because of the bond market doing all kinds of weird and wonderful things. Probably in the next couple months, get that shopping cart ready and buy up your favorite stocks, because they're going to be on bottom basement deals. Okay, pennies on the dollar. Me and Buddy was asked. I was thinking maybe Procter and Gamble. I'll have to talk to the wife about that. Hopefully that helps you out. Procter and Gamble is toothpaste, diapers, S.E. Johnson stuff. Good things to get into. We did this one already. $1.
Sorry.
It's okay. Hi, Audrey. Which of the following cryptos would give the highest returns? Oh boy. Reef. Tell. I'm not sure what Tell is. Dent or Hawk. Just get Bitcoin. Let's do Reef. Reef is going to be doing okay. I think we've done many readings on Reef, if you've been paying attention, and it's okay. The Tell, whatever that is. And then you got Dent. And then you got Hawk. Whatever this Tell thing is, I think it's going to be the better of the four. Okay? But just marginally. I think they're all going to be doing okay in the next little while, and I do think you're going to be making money from each one of them as we get into the bull run. That's going to be coming up very, very soon. All cryptocurrencies tend, during a big bull run, to make a lot of money. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one you're really into. Most of them will really go up in the next little while. So, and this is true of most cryptocurrencies. But after the bull run's done, most of them will disappear into obscurity. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Daisy Chains. You're wondering where you went to. Thank you for the £5. Hi, Henry. Could you have a positive 3-card read, please? Well, everything's positive.
Only the cards in them.
It depends on what you do with the information, right? All information is good information. Okay? It's just how we decide to face the situation. You can make it a huge opportunity or not. Okay. For the next little while, I think you're going to be having a lot of trouble moving forward with many of the projects that you're working on. And they're going to be not as swift as you thought they were going to be. Like we're going to get through this and all that sort of thing. But you're going to be starting to think of things as opportunities, like the crashing of the stock market. Negative, yes, but there's if you think differently, you can make a lot of money from when it gets back up, right? There's going to be a lot of those around you. There's always opportunity in chaos, and I think you're going to be starting to see that situation around you much clearer. Okay, and this is way of universe pushing you in a new direction and different way of thinking, of making those lemons into lemonade. And I think that's going to be your next big lesson in the next little while. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for all you and Yvonne do. Well, thank you for the $4 Canadian. Hey, I could get a Timmy's. SHIB will increase 35% in the next 15 days, question mark. Yes. Not in the next 15 days. It's going to be in the next 45 to 60 days. It's actually going to be going up in a pretty good way. It kind of coalesces with what's going on everywhere, not just in the cryptocurrency, guys. We're all cryptocurrency buffs, but you have to look at the bigger picture. There's a whole lot of other things going on around us that affects everything else. So 60 days, I do think it's going to be going up in that for that amount. Okay, thank you. Midget lover. I guess I like midgets. The wife is taller than I am, so by what, 2 inches?
I think so.
About
Not an inch.
About an inch. 1 card for Wild, 1 card for Core, 1 card for Theta. Okay, you like that game, don't you? We were doing that last time. Okay, Wild. Oh, 5 Pentacles. There's going to be a moment in the next little while that it's not going to do as well as everybody thought it was going to do. It might be pissing a lot of people off in the next little while because it's not going to where you want it to go, and not as great as the other ones. Okay, let's do it again for Core. 1 card. Whack. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles upside down. The wife's like,
It doesn't look like a card. Upside down.
oh, there it is. Holding your money, holding your cash up close to you and not letting go. I think it's going to be doing the other. People are going to be giving away the money in a big way and being very fluid with their core money. Which is going to be a good thing in the next little while. I do think that there's going to be a lot of movement in that core. Now for Theta. Okay. Boom. Oh, it's the same card. I thought I shuffled. So Theta is going to be holding still for the next little while. I do think there's going to be a lot of movement in both of those particular cryptocurrencies in the next little while. Okay. So hopefully that helps you out. It's kind of fun doing a one card shot. Can you take out the reading for XRP for next month? Okay. XRP is going to be doing okay. They're doing a whole lot of things behind the scenes with the banking industry, and plus now they got their stable coin coming out. All right. Ripple is bringing out their stable coin. Whole lot of secrets are going to be revealed in the next little while for the next month. I don't think it's going to be doing as well as you're thinking for price. It's going to be 50, 60 cents American in that next month or so because of fluctuations and with everything. But I do think it's going to be pumping up in the following month because of the changes within the banking industry. There's a whole lot of movement inside the banking industry regarding XRP. So hopefully you got some XRP and you're sitting on it. Okay? Thank you for that. Hi, is it time for some to take profits? No. Not for a while. Depending when you got in. If you bought crypto 500 years ago, like me and the wife, then maybe, but not right now. If you just got in, the lovers. How does that relate to things? I think we're going to be going into a new segment of things, and people are going to be falling in love with the cryptocurrency idea. So I think we're just getting into that FOMO part of things, or just about to. So if you take your money out too quickly, you're going to miss out on a whole lot of things because we're not in the big FOMO stage yet of the bull run. Okay, hopefully that answers your question. Dear God, does XRP have to wait that long? Well, they're not waiting. They're still doing stuff. They're just not doing a whole lot of stuff in the United States. That's all. Okay? Yeah, they're gonna wait and all that wonderful stuff. I noticed many really good psychics are seeing XRP ETFs soon, and XRP in the $10 to $20 range, not too far off. I'm assuming these prices are in this bull run or the next. I don't see the XRP ETF going off at any time soon. It's going to be about 4 or 5 years until that sort of thing happens. They're still working on the Ethereum ETF, and I think that one's going to be coming out first before the ETF for the XRP. Okay, and I still see $5-6 for XRP in the next bull run. Okay, thank you for that. What's the outcome of the protest at Columbia University and other universities in the U.S.? Hey, that's more of a Saturday question.
Oh.
There's a whole lot of stuff going on. Well, one card. The Judgment card. I think all the things that are the protesters are going to be doing are going to be in the favor. It's going to be turning into their favor. Okay. So I'm not too acquainted with that particular situation, but I had heard that it was going on, and it's going to be going into their favor. Okay, without saying too much on YouTube. Okay. Thank you for that. Will XYO reach 50 cents USD in 2025? Yes. The wife goes, yes. Yeah, you betcha. Boom. Oh yeah. 9 of cups. That's a 9, right? Yeah. It's
nine.
that's a 9.
Okay.
9.
9.
9. Yeah, it's going to be doing okay in 2025. There's going to be if you have not been through a bull run before, buckle up. We're not even close to what a bull run can be like. I remember our first bull run. We're not there yet, and prices will go crazy. Okay, so keep hanging on, even with our big ups and downs and all that sort of thing. That it's going to be we're going to be going through in the next little while, because when it comes, it's going to part your hair down the middle. Okay. Best return by 2026, near or dot? Near. Yeah. The wife's like, I don't know.
Oh.
Dot?
I don't know.
It's the battle. What did I pick? Near?
Did you say near?
Yeah.
No.
The battle. Who is correct?
What's that one for?
That's near.
Okay, that isn't good.
It's a good card.
Okay.
And that's dot.
What's that one?
It's the 8 of cups. Upside down. So people walking away from a particular situation. And because a lot of things, they haven't really advertised anything or done anything newsworthy, so it's kind of out of the public eye. Kind of affects the price. So I do think that's going to be changing in the next little while for dot. Where they're going to be getting back on the news cycle and all that sort of thing. So more attention will come to them and more money will come to them in the next little while. For 2026, I do think it's more dot than near. I think the wife's correct on this one. There you go. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. What price will Avalanche be by the end of 2024? I don't know exact prices. Again, just a blanket statement for most cryptocurrencies. When we go through the bull run, hang on to your hats. You ain't seen nothing yet, like my old buddy Fred would say in his old band, back in Turner Overdrive. You ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good in the next little while. I don't know the exact price, probably 20-30% up from where it is today. You'll be fine. Okay, hopefully that answers your question. SHIB will increase 35%. We went through that one. I guess Melon's doubling everything again.
Oh, yeah. I did it by accident.
No, that's okay. When I came in from work, she was busy doing paperwork. So her brain's a little...
Yeah,
little fuzzy. I would be a good guest on Coast to Coast AM. I've seen that show. It's not bad. It's been a long time. Maybe I can ask them if I can be on their show. That'd be kind of cool. I've been wanting to do a show with somebody else. What's that?
Collaboration.
A collaboration of sorts. You said Oracle AI wouldn't be quite go to 3 cents a couple of shows ago. Will it go to 2 cents?
What's it?
1
No,
cent.
that's it.
1 cent. Do I hear half a penny? It's probably one of these cryptocurrencies that's like 0.0000, like Dogecoin was for years. 1 penny. There you go. So wherever it is right now, it'll go up. Don't worry about it. And you'll make some pretty good cash. Okay? Chainlink or Doge over the next 2 months? No, we're just splitting hairs. Doge, I guess, for the next 2 months. I think it's going to do okay. Chainlink is nothing to sneeze at either. You're making me choose between my kids. Yeah, Doge for the win for the next 2 months for between the two.
This might be a Saturday question.
Are they really banning TikTok? They're going to try, but it's going to go sideways on them. The public outcry for doing such a thing is going to be something that's going to be blowing up in their face, and it's not going to bear well for the younger voters for Biden. And I'll leave it at that. So they'll try, but it's going to blow up in their face. Thank you. 1 card for Forta. Temperance. Pretty good mixture of things going on with Forta for the next little while. For the next little while, it's going to be pretty darn good cryptocurrency to get into. Not financial advice, of course, but that is going to be short-lived. Okay? As is most other cryptocurrencies for the next little while. And 1 card for Sai. Oh, it's the friendship card. It's the 6 of Cups, but it's upside down. It's not going to be having any sunny days. It's going to be okay. It's going to make you money. If that's probably the only thing that you worry about. But it's not going to be around forever. Okay? Thank you. Reading for the Ethereum for the next month, please. It's going to be okay. Buy more. Get the shopping cart out and buy Ethereum. And the wife bought some Ethereum a couple of weeks ago. Month ago, maybe. We're about due for some more. Because of that, we want to beat the Christmas rush because of the ETF that's going to be coming out with Ethereum in the next 2 years. So we're just gaining as much as we can right now. Next month is going to be okay. It's not going to have a lot of things going on with it. There's a lot of updates and all that sort of wonderful stuff that's going to be kind of making that particular cryptocurrency going a little sideways in the next little while. But they will fix all that sort of thing. They always do. Vitalik and the boys are going to do the thing. And it's going to be keeping pace. It's going to stay in the second position. Nothing wrong with that. It's going to do very, very well. Okay? Thank you for that. That's one thing I do not worry about is Ethereum. Bitcoin Cash is better than Bitcoin. Okay. In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. Hi, Andre. What are the monoliths for? That's a whole show on its own. One has appeared overnight in the UK. Okay. It's just something from the past that to work the universal energies and help us protect the planet from particular situations outside of our power.
10 feet tall steel.
10 feet? Holy. Did it. Batman did it.
Batman did it.
Yeah. He's quick with a hammer. It's something about universal energies. That's pretty much what I'm picking up at the moment. Protection. 3 cards for the collective of June. Boy, you're just working me hard today. It's okay.
Daisy's chainsaw, Batman's footprint.
We thought so. It was Batman who put up the monoliths. Who? Well, this is the card that really stands out to me. Get my big finger out of the way. Death. This was in the financial spot for Jen. Now we all know that the financial system is not doing so great. Okay, and I do keep saying that it's going to be summertime, that everything is going to go a little flippity floppity around us as we move into a new situation. Okay, financial systems are going to be hurting. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities there for people that are willing to do that, because everything is going to be coming down, stocks, bonds, that sort of thing. We're going to be getting into bargain basement deals. Okay, so if you got some ready cash and all that sort of thing, this is also to do with houses. In that period of time, the housing market is going to go, and if you're one that's trying to buy a house at the moment, prices are going to be drastically coming down around the world because of surplus of housing. Okay. So a whole lot of change. The death card doesn't mean the death of everything. It's an abrupt change of everything. And that was in the financial part of the reading. Health-wise, everything's under control. We got our white hat card in the very beginning for the health of everything. So it's going as planned. And those celebrations are not going to be, it's not going to be fun. Okay? We're going through the transition. I never did say that it was going to be fun or pleasant or easy. But we have to go through it if you want to get to the other side for a better world. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. There's going to be a lot of opportunities out there for everybody. Energy of Opulus. I'm not sure what that is. Sounds like a transformer or something. The Queen of Pentacles upside down. It's gonna, whatever this is, it's not gonna do as hot as everybody thought it was. Everybody thought it was a sure thing, but it's gonna be doing the reverse. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Another bank been bought out in UK, the Co-op of Coventry Bank. Yeah, we're going to start to see a whole lot more of that. Hopefully you don't have all your eggs in one basket, i.e. the bank. Okay? Been watching the finance ninja on YouTube. I put one of his videos on the Discord. Go check it out. He's right on the money with a lot of his predictions. Okay? But yeah, a whole lot more of that's going to be happening.
Oh, 1 second.
Is Barley's bank solid? Yeah. Again, don't keep all your savings in the bank. If you can manage that. I'll say 3 things. Barclay. Gold, silver, Bitcoin. For your extra cash. Everything else for bills and all that sort of thing, you'll be fine. But don't leave everything in the bank. Anything extra, gold, silver, Bitcoin. That's all I'm going to say. Or under your mattress. Okay?
That's good.
That's good?
That's it.
That's it. You wore the wife out. If you'd like a personal reading with me, make sure to setyourreadingsbyhonor.com. It should be scrolling somewhere. If you like a personal healing with my wonderful wife, the Reiki Master, who needs some Reiki healing herself because she's doing all the paperwork in the background.
Are we going out for supper? Oh, no, we can't.
You can?
No.
No?
No.
Maybe we'll order it.
Yeah.
What's that thing for ordering?
Skip.
Skip! We'll skip! Yeah, for those people who don't know, it's an ordering app. I don't know if it's in every country.
Or DoorDash.
Or DoorDash, something like that. Her information's on her website today as well. If you'd like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we have the Trezor cold storage wallet for sale on our website. If you should happen to purchase one from there, know that we make a little bit of money from that purchase. Okay, with that said, hopefully you like, subscribe, and share this everywhere. We'll see you in the future. Bye. It's a wacky show today.